Salt, the humble mineral that turns the bland into the savory, has an astonishingly powerful history. More than a mere seasoning, this essential mineral has been vital for human survival, carving its mark deep into the annals of time. From the rise and fall of civilizations to the mapping of global trade routes, the footprint of salt is unmistakable. It's not just a compound of sodium and chloride, it's a cornerstone of our past. Salt, a simple compound of sodium and chloride, has been a catalyst for monumental events throughout history. Salt's tale begins with the dawn of civilization. In ancient Egypt, salt was a vital part of the mummification process. The dry, arid climate, coupled with the preservative power of salt, helped to keep pharaohs and nobles intact for millennia. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away in China, salt was revolutionizing the food industry. It was used to preserve food, allowing it to be stored and transported over long distances. This was a game changer, enabling the expansion of trade and the growth of empires. But perhaps the most fascinating use of salt was by the Romans. They actually paid their soldiers in salt. Yes, you heard it right. The term salary even comes from the Latin word salarium, which referred to the money allotted for the purchase of salt. From Egypt to Rome, salt was worth its weight in gold, a precious commodity that powered ancient economies. The importance of salt didn't diminish with time. It only grew stronger. As societies advanced, the craving for this white gold carved out trade routes across the globe. Cities blossomed around salt mines and evaporation ponds, becoming bustling hubs of commerce. But salt wasn't just a commodity, it was a symbol of power. In fact, the control over this precious resource often led to the rise and fall of empires. Monarchs and governments imposed taxes and monopolies on salt, turning it into a source of revenue. But these impositions were not without backlash. Take the French Revolution, for instance. The gabelle, a heavy tax on salt, stirred the simmering resentment among the populace, contributing to the uprising. Similarly, in India, the British salt tax led to the famed Salt March, a pivotal moment in the fight for independence. Wars were fought, revolutions sparked, and empires fell, all over the pursuit of salt. Today, we see salt as a simple kitchen staple, often not giving it a second thought. But let's not forget, it's a vital part of our lives, our history, and our world. It's easy to overlook its significance now that it's so accessible and inexpensive. Salt's journey from a precious commodity to a common kitchen ingredient is a tale of human ingenuity and relentless pursuit of knowledge. Nowadays, salt is everywhere. It's in the food we eat, the roads we drive on during icy winters, and even in the products we use daily. It's as crucial to our diet as it is to various industries. Our bodies need a certain amount of salt to function properly. It helps regulate our fluid balance and is essential for nerve and muscle function. In industries, salt is used in countless ways. It's vital in manufacturing, used in processes like dyeing and bleaching, and it's a fundamental element in the production of plastics, paper, glass, and other essential materials. It's also used extensively in food preservation and seasoning, continuing its age-old role in our diets. So, the next time you sprinkle salt onto your meal, remember the rich and tumultuous history that this simple mineral carries with it. And if you found this journey through the history of salt as fascinating as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such captivating stories.